everyone, it's me, Brooke Caroline B. And I wanted to make a very special video because last week was my son, Mr. Frodo Waggon's birthday.
Help
He
me!
hates the camera. Yeah, his birthday was on September 10th. I gave birth to him. Obviously, we look identical. No, actually, I got Frodo from a rescue called Peyton's Place Animal Rescue, and they had actually rescued his mom and didn't know that she was pregnant, and so Frodo and his 7 siblings were born. Frodo is, well, he was listed as a Cavapoo, but then one of his siblings got a DNA test done and it came back that it was a Cavachon. But anyways, right before I got Frodo, I was looking at another Cavapoo from the animal rescue named Miles, and sadly Miles had been adopted, and then that was like on a Friday. The next Monday, I saw a listing for the Taylor Swift puppies, and I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. And so this was Frodo originally, his little picture. His name was originally Red, Taylor's version, and he was the biggest in the litter. And so I applied for him because Sean, my husband, wanted a big dog. So I thought, the biggest in the litter, that's a big dog. Frodo's like 14 and a half pounds. But anyways, I got a text very quickly saying, hey, if you want, you can get this dog. And I wasn't expecting it to happen so fast. I was dog sitting the next weekend. I asked them if I could think about it, take some time, maybe pick him up the week after, and they were like, no. So I said, okay, let me call my husband. And then I said, hi, it's me. Don't you love me? Don't you want me to be happy? I found a puppy. And yeah, the rest is history. I did get to meet Frodo because I was in a production of The Little Mermaid at the time, so I couldn't be there the day that we had to pick him up. So I met him about 3 days before, and here's a little video.
Hello to you. Oh, thank you for the kisses.
Riley.
Thank you for the kisses.
Oh my gosh. He was very shy. I noticed right away that he was the shyest one in the litter. Because he was the biggest, all of his siblings would kind of jump on him. He kind of was like Eeyore a little bit. But he's just the sweetest little boy. The first night that we brought him back, my husband had texted me while I was doing the show that he fell asleep in his food bowl. That's one of my favorite pictures of him. But I'll get on to the video. I'll stop talking. Just kidding. Unfortunately, I'm still talking. Okay. So I want to walk you through some of the things that we did. I really wanted to make Frodo-shaped butter cookies, and I saw this inspiration on Pinterest, and I tried my best, and I made them, and they turned out so cute, but they tasted terrible. So then I ran to Walmart, and I just got sugar cookie dough and icing, and I made around 2, which turned out so good. I'm learning about myself that I'm really good at decorating, but when it comes to baking, I'm not very good at baking things from scratch. I can make icing from scratch, but not, yeah, just, okay. Anyways, moving on. I went to go get Frodo some birthday presents. Okay, I'm at PetSmart. I am going to get some birthday gifts for Frodo and a few things for his siblings, since they're all meeting today. And it'll probably be a lot of lammies because Frodo is obsessed with lammies, so let's go. Just kidding, guys. I never understood why people do shots like this because you have to run back to your phone, obviously, to grab it, and it's awkward. I had to show all of you the Wicked collection of toys. It was so cute. And then, of course, I have to show you the Disney ones. This was super sweet as well. And the next day was finally when we met his siblings. We go to this dog bar every single week where we do trivia with our friends, and you can bring your dogs. And so that is where we decided to meet with Frodo's siblings because I had reconnected with some of them on Facebook. I found them through Rescue's alumni page, and I suggested that we meet there because they wanted to meet up. And so we met Cooper and Teddy. And let me tell you, Frodo is so scared whenever we go to the dog bar. He's scared of everybody, unfortunately. I love him so much, but he's a very shy boy and scared. And I think he knew they were his siblings because he cuddled with one, he played with the other. One of the moms got Frodo and his siblings doggy cupcakes, which were super cute, but the really funny thing about this place is that there are dogs running around everywhere, so you're always going to find another dog lurking, trying to get a bite of food. And even when Cooper left, Cooper was the last to go, he started crying, he was looking at the door. So I really think that he had a connection with them, and I'm so glad that he had a good time because he deserves it. Then the next day, I took him over to our neighbors. That was his actual birthday. They met the day before his birthday. His actual birthday, we went to our neighbors, and they have a little puppy named Bindi that he used to be scared of, but then that's who he stayed with when we went to Disney, and now he's besties with Bindi, so they played. Bindi got him a present, and then later that night, Frodo opened all of his presents. Okay, Frodo is in the other room, but I do have to prep his birthday gifts because he likes to chew off the tags and he likes to chew off Lammy's tongue. I'll probably keep that on, but the eyebrows have to cut. It's kind of like that TikTok sound. It's like, her eyes were cut off, her ears were cut off. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I have to do that to Lammy, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, wait, he's outside the door. He heard me say Lammy. That's his feet. Frodo! Are you listening in here? Yeah, I caught you. I caught you, you sneaky guy. Look, this Lammy is so Glinda. I feel like they honestly just made her to look like Glinda. I love it. My neighbors had this toy, and he loved it, so I got him his own. Just had to cut off the tag, though. He'll probably end up eating this hair, though. And I had to get some of the Wicked stuff. They had so much Wicked stuff there, and I really was tempted to get him a Wicked shirt, but it was like $14, and I was like, I don't know if I want it that badly. Elphaba's hat. Glinda's crown. I wish it wasn't just like her crown printed. Like, I wish they're a little more creative with this one, but it's still cute. Then we got another Snoopy thing. Fun fact, my mom is like obsessed with Snoopy, so growing up all around my house, even my parents' mailbox, it's Snoopy on top of his house. And when Frodo was a baby, one of my friends came to visit me, who's now in California, and she gave Frodo, I think it was Woodstock and Snoopy, and he was obsessed with them for a while, so little Halloween one. This is because he's my sweet boy. This is like some weird pumpkin guy. Another one of these guys. Oh, and this last thing, but it's not a toy, he just likes these sticks. I give them to him as like lunch sometimes because he used to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner when he was a puppy, and now he just gets breakfast and dinner. But yeah, let's go give these to Frodo. So first thing I got you was Elphaba's hat. I just gave Frodo all his toys and I didn't hit press on the video, so I recorded it the entire time. But I didn't actually record it. So here is him playing with his toys. And of course, he's most excited about Lammy. I am shocked. I give the wand one day.
1 hour later.
You guys, look what's next to Frodo. Because I knew you, I have been changed. I knew that wand was gonna go quick. R.I.P. Glinda Lammy. Glammy. Did you say anything for yourself, huh? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. It is a blessing that I get to stay home and make videos and be with Frodo almost every single day, except for the weekends when I'm out doing princess parties, and that is all because of you guys, which I never take for granted. I'm so thankful for all of you, and I know Frodo is too. You're the reason that he has the life that he has as well, that he's with me. Even though he looks severely depressed right now, he's very thankful, and so am I. Thanks so much for watching. Let us know what other kind of content you want down below, and have a great rest of your day. See you, bye!